Hello, greetings, people of the World Wide Web. My name is Caleb Blakely. This is my channel, Easy to Draw, where it's mainly just a lifestyle drawing channel, talking about life. I'm 21 years old. I haven't lived a crazy long life, but I have lived enough to know a thing or two. But yeah, I like to draw. I like to do a lot of things. I like sharing and creating. I think in this new world, people are just so, I don't know. People are scared to put themselves out there, and that's the risk of starting a YouTube channel. At the end of the day, I have 40 people watch this video. I could have 10,000. I could have one person watch the video. But if I was able to make a person, think, be creative, and want to be themselves from watching my videos, I think that's a win within itself. If I wanted to be rich and make $1 million, I wouldn't be working and doing the things that I do. But yeah, I think I'm just going to be doing a draw with me, so you guys are going to get to see my skill sets of whatnot. I think I'm all right, nothing too crazy, but yeah. All right, here is a sketchbook. I have multiples of these ones that I use all the time. They're pretty nice to use. Yeah, I'll give you a little sketchbook tour. So I do some faces, but not really. I really do landscape heavy stuff. See, let's go to where the finished pieces are. Here you go. Cow. And I really don't use that much color. It's all just cross-hatching. I use colored pencil on here. I really like this page. It's like an island. That page is good. Yeah, I really love landscapes. Some genuine scribbles, I think. I think I had other people draw. Yeah, they wanted to draw something. I really like branches. I've been getting into drawing branches and stuff. This is probably my favorite spread in the thing because I've taken so much time on each one of these. Getting close, using colored pencil and whatnot. The last thing I was working on, oh shoot, yeah. So I'll start on a whole new page.
I'm going to put this in 2x speed just so it's a little bit easier for you guys to follow along. But I guess the question that I got asked the most as a kid or just growing up is, Caleb, how did you know that you wanted to draw? And I don't think there was a point where I was like, oh, that's what I want to do. That's what I really enjoy. It was more of something that I always just did. I think I would stay inside, not all the time. I was an outdoor wild kid, but I would stay inside a lot of the times because I did like drawing. And then I fell in love with the process of learning how to draw from my own mind. When you're on Pinterest and you see, people's sketches, and I would just draw other people's sketches. And then I just felt like I wanted to have my own sketches and my own style. And it took me quite a while to find my own style of what the things that I liked to draw. I used to draw Spider-Man all the time. He was my favorite superheroes. I have so many sketchbooks just filled with Spider-Man and Batman and Superman, and I even thought I wanted to be a comic book artist. And then, I don't know, when I was in high school, I did AP art, and my art was all over the place. I I know how to use colored pencils. I know how to paint. I just know pretty much could do any form of art, any form of media. But I still didn't really have the thing that I really loved. And then my teacher showed us inking, like with like an ink pen. And at first, I didn't really think much of it. I was more of a pencil and a paper type guy. I didn't think I was good enough to use like a pen. And you see here as I'm drawing this tree, there's no really straight lines. It's a lot more forgiving. And I think I fell in love with the pen after our teacher would make us do this exercise where we would draw, but we couldn't erase if you just moved along with the mistakes. And at first that was really hard. As a young artist, everyone's heavy on the eraser, just erasing to make sure everything's perfect. But no, you don't really need to have everything perfect. And using an ink pen like this, I'm not making perfect lines, and that's what makes the easy part. Here's I'm drawing the clouds and just scribbling, honestly, especially doing the type of art I do. I tell people it's calculated scribbles. There's nothing really that's in place where it needs to necessarily be. But I guess that's been my art journey. I thought I wanted to be a graphic designer. I went to 2 years of school in Springfield, Missouri to be a graphic designer. And then I just, with things changing so rapidly in the world, I wanted to do something that I really loved and really enjoy. And honestly, I'm still on that journey. Right now, I work at a nonprofit organization called Potter's House. I work on the ministry side, and I really am fulfilled. And it gives me a lot more free time to do art and do things that I've always wanted to do. There's a quote that I've always loved from this stupid movie I watched on YouTube, but the guy is talking about taking chances in life, and if you don't take a chance, you don't take a risk, you always end up a day late and $1 short. It's kind of funny, but I don't want to end up at the end of my life thinking, at least I never tried. There's no harm in trying. And I think people are scared to try, scared to put yourself out there. I mentioned that once before, but I think the beauty in putting yourself out there is at least you have the satisfaction to say, hey, that's okay, that wasn't for me. It makes it easier to sleep at night because you could wait your whole life wondering what will happen and what if. Yeah, as I'm adding more detail to this, I'm almost just about done. I don't really feel like really finishing the drawing today. It's pretty finished enough for me. I think, it's just a sketchbook. If there's more of a finished piece, I'll probably put more effort into it. But the good thing is it's just a sketchbook, and you don't have to make it perfect, and that's okay. Besides, I wouldn't want a whole bunch of people drawing exactly like me anyways.
Yeah, that's it for this video. It was mainly just to talk, get to show you guys what I do. Yeah, you'll see a lot of this sketchbook. I'm almost finished with it. Maybe next video I could go through my old one as well. Oh yeah, I have a lot of good stuff in here. But anyways, yeah. Stay tuned for more stuff. I try uploading 3 or 4 times a month, just depending on how busy I am, how the schedule is. But I'll probably go back and finish the video. And remember, it's easy to draw.